LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.
Good evening to you all, or if you're in the UK, in my case, good morning to you all, and welcome to the North American closed qualifier for Starladder StarSeries. Rogue have made themselves the first team to book their place in the quarterfinal playoffs. And one of these two teams will be the first to be knocked out in the group stage. eUnited and Dignitas are fighting for survival. Let's find out who will be the team that goes out tonight. I'm Switchblade J. I will be your commentator and the man taking you through this best of three. eUnited versus Dignitas. I got this one pinned as a relatively interesting match. Especially this first map is hyper exciting because you've got one team with a pretty strong CT side and another with a pretty strong CT side. As well as that, Dignitas are not playing with stand-in today. They had, was it Marquis playing yesterday? Today, Rocker is back in the server for the Dignitas squad, and all things considered, yesterday they did go the distance against Rogue on Mirage, which is our opening map. If you were there last night, you'll remember it. The grueling 4 quadra overtime that Rogue just about picked to get the 2-0 series above Dignitas. And I got to admit, last night Dignitas made me a fan. I'm a little bit of a fanboy. I've actually got them down to win this series, and especially this first map. Having seen what they're made of, eUnited pretty badly got stomped against Team 1 in there for opening best of 3. Of course, anything can happen in Counter-Strike. Maybe it was a lapse in form. Maybe it was just an off day for them. Or maybe it might repeat itself tonight. A big thorn in the side for eUnited. We'll find out whether that will be the case. The knife round is coming into play. Dignitas are the ones with the strong T side. They are also the ones that picked this map. That is one of their most played in the entire pool. And there we are. I actually will decide to switch and go towards the T side. And that makes a whole lot of sense. I imagine that they know as much as we do how strong this T side is. And they're not going to waste any time jumping into the pistol round. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your predictions are for this particular game, this particular map, and the best of 3 overall. Personally, I'm back in Dignitas tonight. Let's see whether they'll be able to do so. The pistol round coming out to play. Double flash and smoke for Voltage on the Dignitas side. Everybody else going to get Kevlar. Rocker probably going to follow suit. Yes, he will. 4 Kevlars. 5 Glocks out for the T side. eUnited have Dapper out with the defuse kit and the smoke for him. Vice versa, 4 pieces of Kevlar, 5 default pistols for the CT side, and already Ace is looking for this opening frag, but dinked down to 7 HP by 3 incoming T-side players. They take mid control, and A2Z is the man to get the opening frag for the Dignitas squad. Dazzle still back towards the A side, looking for Rocker, lands a quick flick headshot, looks for Voltage the next man, but Voltage lands a headshot right back, and Dapper is 1 to 4. That's the defuse kit out of play. Moose has to storm his position, take these 2 T-side players out, and pick up the defuse kit. He's also found the smoke that was on Dapper. Where is this defuse kit? It looks like it's been dropped in the site itself, so he might have to peek open to get control. 2 versus 4. Oh, and A2Z's on the backstab. Moose doesn't realize it. He will now, but it's far too late. Down and out. Grim takes the loss. And Dignitas. A nice confident pistol start. They only lose 1 man. And that is Rocker, who will already invest into a MAC-10 to try and make it up for this one. Dignitas could take the win because they aren't playing against Hiko. Ouch. To be fair, Hiko was pretty boss today. In case you weren't tuning into that series, Rogue beat Team 1 2-0, and Hiko was going ham quite hard in that particular best of 3. Go back and watch the VOD if you haven't. It was actually a very entertaining series, although it was one-sided. First map was better than the second, so just my top tip. eUnited with the force out, CZs on 4 players, Ace with the Deagle. And Relics is the man to get the first. Grim going down, and he turns the AK onto Rocker. CZ doing his damage. Moose here to support as A2Z takes one down. Mitch on site, he's dropped the bomb. And Moose doing work for his team. 4 versus 2 for eUnited, and the upgraded pistols, the four-sport pistols, are doing their damage. Suddenly, Volta and A2Z in a serious disadvantage situation as Dazzle spots that one towards short. Moose has this information, as does Ace. Ready and waiting with his Deagle to land some heads as they cross through. Voltage desperately looking for a player. Here's Dazzle, sprays him down, but meanwhile A2Z has gone down, and it's all up to this Galil as Ace lands 4 Deagle shots and steals the round away for eUnited. This has been a common theme tonight. We have not seen a single pistol round followed by a conversion. They've all been stolen by force buys. We're only 3 maps deep into the evening. Dignitas going to force the own issue. And so CZs and Deagles to play with all the same, but this time 2 Deagles on Voltage and Mitch here for the Dignitas squad. Kevlar for most players. Helmets on 2. I guess that does kind of fend off most of the weapons here on the CT side. It's only Dapper, the man, that can land one-tap headshots on all the players. A2Z and Rocker, the exceptions to most of the other players. Is this budget Tombiz? Debatably, I guess. I don't know. You tell me. I don't have a clue. 1 minute 10. The hit comes through from Dignitas. Mitch and Grim open up 2, but Dapper trades 2 right back. Make it 3. Make it 4. And Mitch is the lone man. Relics will come in for the backstab and shut the last player down. Too much hair. Do you know what? That was what I was gonna make. That was the point that I was gonna make. But I feel bad for Tom almost. He's only 1 year older than me, and he's already lost all his hair. Meanwhile, I'm rocking the full set that goes down to my tits, and it's great. Eco for Dignitas, it's in full. Glocks in for the boys on the T side. They go out towards the apartments. Ace spotted by Mitch as he tries to tap his way on towards the headshot. Gets a little bit of damage and actually wins out the damage duel. Moose also towards top mid. Going to try and find Voltage. Will spray his way on through and take him down. And look towards underpass. Mitch and A2Z perfectly leveled up. And actually only 1 kill walkabout from that particular position. Dazzle will spray out Rocker. 2 versus 4 situation. Grim and A2Z. Both in the apartments, but both very far away from each other. And eventually A2Z caught off guard towards top mid. That's Grim with no bomb control and no real hope here in this round. Dapper will close it out. 3-1 to eUnited, and Dignitas will be in for a bite. Expect that a little bit here tonight, ladies and gents. It's 2 AM where I'm at, so my brain's shutting down. And my speech may be slurred a little bit. AK's out for 5 Dignitas players with head Kevlar. United have the AWP to play with on Ace. 2 rifles, 2 SMGs still to play with. Mitch opens things up, taking down Moose. In from the short position, Mitch opening things up for Team Dignitas as they take mid control immediately. Go out towards the short position as well to shut out CT presence. Mitch is the man looking for Ace. Oh, he spots him. That's the AWP out of play very quickly in an unrecoverable position. No man can get there before Mitch can take control, so Orpa straight out of it. 4-on-3 situation. But still, eUnited try push for a different position. Dazzle on the backstab. I don't think Mitch expects it, and he takes down Relics. That's 1 more man back out. Dazzle's still ready for this. 60 seconds still left for eUnited to turn this whole thing around. Dazzle's position is so crucial because look where the bomb's going. Simple spray. AK on Grim does spot him. Just about wins out the duel and leaves it all on Dapper alone. 1v4. Peeking in towards Sniper Nest. And A2Z will shut him down. That's the second on the board for Dignitas. Bit of an awkward start, but getting back into it. eUnited just about have enough money to buy here. Ace is going to struggle, of course, buying into that AWP and going down very early. Moose will still be able to drop him, and that's exactly what he's going to be doing here. 4 M4s outside of that. 2 full sets of utility. T-side going towards the default, trying to catch an eUnited team player off from the passive positions on A. They are aggressing towards B apps. It's trying to catch one of these first couple of players. It's not Ace this time. He's playing a connector, trying to catch one of these players. If they go towards underpass. They have done so far, but dignitas going to opt against it this time. Try to change things up. In the early minute of the round, no casualties, no damage done. A smoke to be set up from A2Z. Maybe they might try and pull the fake out here. Got two players lurking. The bomb is over to A in ramp on the back of Grim. Rocker, ooh, flashed out by the CT side though. Does delay things for a couple of seconds, but as the smokes and Molotovs and flashbangs start to pour in towards the B side, the push will come through towards A, and Dazzle kicks things off for the CT side, taking Rocker down. He may have got the information on where the bomb is, because the CTs are rotating. And look at Relics here to catch on two players. We connector sprays on through, gets a lot of damage onto A2Z, but Mitch will trade him back to a 4-on-4, making 4-on-3 as he doubles down. Dazzle, however, with a quick trade all the same, alongside Dapper with 2 frags. This leaves it all on Voltage. 1-on-3. AWP in his hands, bomb out in the open though, in 10 seconds left. He's got to try and save it. There's no real choice for him as eUnited look to try and take the 4th round on their CT side. No rounds lost bonus for dignitas. Full reset against them here. They still have enough in the reserves, however, to go for the full bite. Rocker on a CZ isn't the best. Isn't the most well off here for the T's. The AWP will be in play for Voltage. And also they're going to take things back to basics with an A set execution. 3 players here to hold. 1 from Ticket, 1 from Jungle, 1 from Connector as well. Mitch first up to the chopping block. Actually Molotov the way. It looked like he was going to go peek out. But now here come the smokes. Dazzle and Ace going to be cut off from their teammate. It's going to be mostly down to Moose from the back of the site here from the CT spawn. Dapper also on the site itself, and 4 players will be here. Dapper peeks out, but Grim is the man that takes the first frag. Moose will trade back on Mitch to a 4 versus 4, and they can't catch a single bit of vision. Moose also spotted. Grim will spray through, but in the crossfire is Rocker as he goes down. It's a 3 versus 3. And the man advantage for dignitas is lost by dignitas. Bomb still yet to get planted. They got 50 seconds and they're ready for a backstab in case it does come through. A2Z looking on Relics. Can he catch him off? Yes, he can, and yes, he will. As Dazzle also peeks on the Voltage. The AWP goes down to a 2 versus 2. eUnited keeping this even. Dazzle and Ace. Incendiary's in. The AWP trying to catch A2Z off guard, but it's mostly Grim here towards Firebox. They've used all the incendiaries they can. Grim peeks out, but Ace still takes him down. It's all on A2Z. Bomb not planted for him. He's going to get covered off. And the defuse will be stuck by Dazzle. There's nothing he can do. As the 5th round will go to the favour of eUnited. And yeah, dignitas do need to take a pause right here. Tactical in nature. Because this is supposed to be their T-side. Like I said, they have a very strong T-side Mirage. We saw it yesterday. But today it's very, very slow to get started. Might have to look towards another eco here. Just Kevlar out for Grim on the CZ. PT50's the Eagles in play for the dignitas team. And eUnited have the double AWP also to play with. So, in theory, this should be a relatively simple round for them. And yeah, Dazzle and Dapper gonna make it easy. Not a single point of damage done to eUnited. Dignitas weren't focused on that one. They were looking for this rifle round. AKs to come through, and looks like it will be all 5. Could have bought an AWP on Voltage, but he would have been pretty weak as a result. So 5 AKs out, full set to utility on 2 players. Mitch won't be able to do the same, but he'll still get the 5th AK. So it's a full-blown rifle round here for the Dignitas squad. But unfortunately, things have not looked great so far. Let's see if they can turn a rifle around right here. If eUnited pick them down, then I don't know what to do. And look at this, Moose already changing the pace straight up towards mid. Takes Voltage, drops the bomb, gets that info. A2Z will get traded back by Dapper. Mitch trying to take an aggressive angle fight here towards the B-bomb site and will take things back to a 3 versus 3. Meanwhile, Grim sprays down 2 more as Rocker goes falling. It's all on Ace. And a very explosive round from Dignitas and eUnited. But it's just about Dignitas that win it out. 1v2 for Ace with the AWP. Bomb's still yet to go down. He's spotted the head of the first man. Looking in for Mitch. Mitch spots another, sprays him. Rocker's Ace is unscoped. Oh, wow. Ace is unscoped. And he will go down as a result. Dignitas, the 3rd round on their T-side board. Look at Rocker's stat line. 009. It's not good. It's not good at all. eUnited gained so much control already. They've deployed out 1 player towards short. Ace gets the first frag on A2Z. Mitch, only man to frag back, but Rocker gets taken out, so that's 0-0-10 now. And Voltage, the last man left, there's nothing he can do. eUnited locking down this CT side. And I was saying, you know, it's a combination of a good T side from Dignitas and a good CT side from eUnited. Okay, Rocker got 1 assist in that one, so at least that's that much. But still, no frags on the board for him. And only 2 frags for the next man up from him, Voltage. Dignitas holding very little in this round. They will go for an eco quick hit, flashbangs over, but only Glocks to work with. They're just looking for the bomb plant. Dazzle and Dapper will try and shut it down, and there's going to be no problems in doing so. The bomb will get planted, though, just in time. But the defuse will come through. It will be an 8th round on the board for eUnited. 2 rounds of loss bonus to Dignitas after the reset. That bomb plant just about gives them enough to scrape by, though. Yeah, the AK's coming out. Limited utility sets for most players. A2Z and Rocker will have 2 full sets, though, so... Let's see what A2Z and Rocker can do with this, and whether Dignitas can try and break this curse that has been cursing them so far in this game. We're almost done with the first half. eUnited have already won out their CT side half. Dignitas... don't have a lot of time left to try and take this whole thing back. Ace gets the first leg shot. Voltage goes down. Dazzle looking to peek up. And Voltage is so low HP. 1 single spray from this M4 will finish the job. .60 seconds will still be left on the clock. Dignitas. Still scattered, still not forming up. They are starting to take shape into their hit. It looks like an A split is what's on the cards. Bomb making its way in from ramp. Mitch also moved in from underpass and will be joined by A2Z here. Now 35 seconds remain. All the T-set. As Molotovs go through, Dapper will be forced out into the open, but this may be good. He can take down Rocker, and he will be able to do so. Connects the spray onto Voltage. Grim and Mitch do try and back 3 versus 3, but Ace is still here in ticket booth. As he taps up Grim, Moose challenges A2Z, stalling for as much time as possible. He's got to go back and support Mitch because the bomb's out in the open and they're running out of time. 13 seconds remaining. The flash catches Ace, but he still takes an AWP shot. Meanwhile, Relics from the other side with another AWP will get flashed away, but he takes out Mitch, and that should be round over. Nothing that A2Z can do from here, and they just back off. eUnited taking a 9th round. Oh boy, Dignitas. Force Pipe will come around this AK-47, the CZs for Grim and Mitch, but a Deagle, a P250 on Rocker and Voltage respectively. Dignitas once again back to basics, but they really need to make something change out here, else this could be a very, very quick first map, and not one that we were expecting. I thought this one was going to be our match of the night, but so far Dignitas have shown us so little. This time they will get on to the bomb site unscathed for the most part. Just a little bit of damage done on Grim. But look at Dapper on the backstab. This ain't good. A2Z tapped up, gone down. Mitch headshot, dink, double kill for Dapper. Voltage has got to try challenges for the P250. The AK's out of play. It will get picked up by Voltage, and Grim close on Dazzle, sprays his way on through. We'll take him back. And M4 recovered 3 versus 3. This could still turn around for Dignitas. But Moose is on site, as is Relics. They know where the bomb is. They will smoke it down. Relics looking for the AWP shot, will challenge it, and now sticks it. 5 seconds. Grim's got a spray on through. He's got to connect it, and he will land a stray bullet. It's all on Ace. Last man, but Grim gets a 4K, and Dignitas just about get this round together. And just about bring themselves a 4th off the back of that force buy round. Finally, signs of life coming out from Grim, but him and Mitch are the only ones performing right now for Dignitas. 11 kills apiece. And look at the top of eUnited. 21 for Dapper, 10 for Dazzle. A major overperformance from this lone player, plus a pretty bad underperformance from Dignitas means that it still isn't looking good, and they're up for another reset. So far, that's all they've been able to get. One round, followed by 3 of eUnited every single time. They go towards the B bomb site this time. Most players, all 5 players, actually held up in the apartments. It's Moose and Relics there to defend it. Relics close, Moose on site. Great Molotov into force Relics out of position. Flashbang out, will blind him, but it will blind all the other T-side players as well. As Rocker moves, spots Relics, takes him down, but Moose is still on site. Springs wide, and Rocker will take him back, but Ace is traded as well. 3 on 2 now. In the post plant for eUnited's retake. Dazzle and Dapper. 2 big stars, the 2 big fraggers so far for the CT side. Can they make this work? If there's 2 players, I would hope to turn a 2 versus 3 to their favor. It would be these 2. See what they can do. Flashbang in from Dazzle, trying to look in. Dapper catches all of it, however. Grim still held back in a corner. Dazzle peeks around, sprays his way on through, takes him down, looks for A2Z, looking for the spray down. Dapper will go falling, and Dazzle, it's all on you, buddy. And he realizes the chances are against him. Backing off, saving the rifle, saving the armor, and saving whatever else he can get his hands on. It will be a 5th round on the board for Dignitas, and finally breaking things out of here. And the eUnited going to the last round with not a lot of money. They have to force the issue, obviously. Last round of the half. This is not a half that Dignitas really wanted. Not a scoreline they would have wanted out of the T side. As eUnited are proving their CT side is a lot stronger. Now it comes down to their weaker sides. And which team will come on top? Come out on top here. eUnited. Here's the Dignitas default. It's spread out, but Dapper catches Voltage off guard. One of the 2 aggressive players from the T side, and the first frag will go towards their favor. There's a rifle recovered for Dapper, the AWP. Meanwhile, Mitch peeks up on Relics. Relics in the corner. In Kitchen Apartments. Gets one more untraded frag, and Dignitas. No trades. No trade potential in this default. Now they've got a minute left with CT's bearing down, and then Dazzle spotted, sprayed. A2Z will take him down, loses a bit of HP for it. Dapper, however, is the man to challenge, looking for Rocker, spots him on Tetris, taps him, takes him down, looks back in towards Connector, takes a blind shot, but it won't land on anything, although Ace is going to catch A2Z straight through Grim. It's all on Grim, connects 2 frags on a simple spray, but a 2 versus 1. This is all to the favour of eUnited. The bomb yet to go down here for Grim. He doesn't know where to plant it. He'll try and plant it open, but it's open for Relics, who sprays his way on through, puts him on just 6 HP. And surely his next phase should be his last here for Grim. Relics wants to spray through the box. He lands it entirely. A 10th round for eUnited to close out the CT side. And well, it was a fight between a very strong CT side and a very strong T side, but in this case, I think the Tash probably should have done a lot better here. Dapper's just going ham. He's alright. He's fine. 15 rounds in, 23 frags deep. Because why not? Pistol round now out to play for eUnited. Double flash smoke for Relics. And full sets of Kevlar for the Dignitas side. Not a single defuse kit in sight, not a single piece of utility either. They're relying solely on the aim duels, which may or may not be a good or a bad idea. Mitch going to try to the first face spots. Moose takes him down, opens things up. He's completely blind. It's all going to come down to A2Z as Mitch is held back towards Palace. Dazzle peeks on through. A2Z gets himself 2 frags. Dazzle still trying to climb on through as A2Z gets tripled, but Dazzle turns his way backward towards 2. Not quite the 3rd. As Voltage swings in alongside Grim from Connector, from Jungle. The 6th round will be on the board for Dignitas, holding on to their pistol. Let's see if they can connect one of the pistol conversions this time. All thanks to A2Z that Dignitas were able to hold down that A-bomb site. A 3K for him. And eUnited on a force buy here. Deagle's out, CZ, Dapper 2 taps, but only lands 1 on Mitch. It was a leg shot. Not enough to get the kill. The United push players out. Various different positions trying to catch off an opening frag, but it's A2Z back towards Ticket Boost, spraying down Dapper. Ace looking for the shot against Voltage. The Deagle is perfect for this kind of range, but Voltage is ready for him. He knows he's got him suppressed. Does he know that Moose is down here? I don't really know. I imagine he won't. Dazzle still tries to press the issue towards A2Z. Relics in Apartments. Rocker doesn't know he's out here, but the Tracers will spot him, sprays his way on through, unable to get the kill. He's on 12 HP. Meanwhile, Mitch will peek out towards mid, take down Moose. Is now all up to Grim to take down Ace, and he will be able to do so. Dazzle and Relics remain the last 2. Now just Dazzle as the last 1. 7 rounds to 10 will be the scoreline as Dignitas. I think for the first time tonight, connect to 2nd round after the pistol. Voltage spots Dazzle, the CTs will respond. Nothing he can do from here now. It's out of his hands. As the United do need to concede the 7th to the Dignitas lineup. Outside of this P250 invested by Dazzle, there's very little coming out from eUnited. It's just Glocks, no Kevlar, no utility. MP9s for Masters for Dignitas. And Grim and Rocker. Initial defensive for where eUnited are going to be heading in towards the Apartments. backing off immediately. They're going to try and play this carefully. They want to get a bomb plant more than anything else. Just get that extra utility, get that extra boost to give yourself a confident buy on the AKs. Maybe even an AWP for one player. It's possible, ace. Quick maths in my head. I think he'll just about be able to afford it. I think he might be on glass cannon, though. No, actually, he might be able to afford Kevlar. We'll see when the maths actually add themselves up, and I don't have to rely on my head just doing some quick number crunching. Was never good at that, so. 55 seconds, eUnited looking for the push through. Grim takes one down, drops the bomb. Rocker comes in with a second. He's got an MP9 from the other side. Burst firing his way on through, trying to hold pressure down here. He takes down Relics, he takes down Ace, and gets loads and loads of money for the CT side. It's all on Dapper. Mitch spots him, sprays him, keeps him back here, allows his CT players to also push him and try and support him. Actually is forced back away, so an 8th round will be on the board for Dignitas regardless of the outcome over the next couple of moments. I don't see Dapper turning this one around, and the bomb plant will not be allowed for eUnited. Ace could still get the AWP out. This time it definitely will be glass cannons, so it wouldn't surprise me if you got the AK instead. He's considering it. Yeah, AK, full set of Kevlar, and helmet, and full set of utility. Everybody else on 3 pieces. As now Dignitas has started to come alive. Now, first half was a bit of a disaster, but the CTs may still be able to get the one-up advantage above eUnited. The first rifle round will tell all here. 2 FAMASs out, 2 SMGs still in play for Dignitas. They want the value out of those weapons. And Voltage is the man to take down the mid position. Let's see anyone. Mitch in connector. Great grenade against Dazzle. Actually doesn't do that much damage. I think he was just standing up on top of that little boost ledge. Avoided most of that nade damage. As a result, eUnited will claim mid presence. No one from the CT to challenge them. At least from Sniper Nest, there is one player in connector. Voltage is there. Desperate to pick a frag up against Dazzle. He does. That'll be a very nice opening. He looks in towards mid, doesn't realise that Dazzle's right there. Turns one, he gets a little bit of a shot off, but Dazzle will take him down, look towards his second. Doesn't know where these guys are at, and Mitch will take him back. 4 versus 4. AK now recovered for the CT side as the rest of the T's push on through. Moose spotted, spray taken down. Mitch looks in for his second, but he's got to reload. Rocker will be there for the support as the bomb goes down. Not quite, actually. Rocker gets on top of the stairs. Dapper will trade him, but Mitch will trade him right back. 3K for him. Not quite the 4K, but he's done his damage to Relics. And Grim is left alone in a 1-on-1. Bomb on the back of the lone T-side player, but he only needs to land 1 headshot. Grim, on the other hand, needs to land 1 bullet. Regardless of where it lands, it will take out Relics. As he rotates to the B-bomb site, he's confident that Grim's backstabbing him, so he'll take that advantage away and go straight on to B. Bomb down. His play is to hide back behind truck. And Grim should have the info called out to him that Relics is lit, so AK recovered. Try and put this one into effect. Relics is ready for it. I think he hears the footsteps coming in. And Grim just going fast. Yeah, he's looking for these footsteps. He needs to tap the bomb. It's way out in the open. The fuse kit, but he's got to do this now. Smoke down. Relics on 5 HP, but he can still win out the spray. Grim spotted, sprayed. Relics just about connects the frag. And eUnited will win the 11th round. Relics with a 5 HP 2K clutch. Now putting 3 rounds between them and Dignitas, but Dignitas are going to fight back hard and bounce back hard. Double AWP setup. United, of course, buying into the AKs. They're still pretty light. They've got a Galil out for Moose, so Dignitas up for a reset. And look at the positions they're playing. They're aggressive towards mid. Mitch will take down Dapper, and look at ramp. A2Z and Voltage. The AWP and the M4 ready to play off each other. Hopefully get this opening. Sorry, not this opening. This follow-up frag For Dignitas, eUnited already down by a man. It's one of those precious AKs. And Moose in no position to recover it. Trade it out for his Galil. Voltage on the cross, waiting for a peek. Spots Ace, shoulder peeking, takes him down 5-on-3. Dazzle tries to peek in towards the A-bomb, so they may be able to catch up a flank, but he's looking in towards Sniper Nest where Mitch might be. Will he be able to catch him off guard? I'm not quite sure. Turned around, Dazzle waits, and he takes him back out. Now presence towards the B-bomb, so they're trying back out towards ramp, and that gives Relics the perfect opportunity to take down A2Z. Voltage also going to get traded, and we're in a 2 versus 2 scenario. Somehow, eUnited have clawed it back from the brink and will get the bomb down. Rocket with the AWP. First man up to the face. Flashing in, looking for Relics, but the smokes are all over the A-bomb site. He can't catch anything. He can't catch a bit of information at all. Relics will spot him just on the edge of the smoke, looking for the spray, and he will take him down. It's all down to Grim to save this round for Dignitas. A must-win round for Dignitas, and it's just not going to happen. eUnited with 12. As the T side rolls on through. And they're probably going to roll on through Dignitas' eco right here. 4 rifles out for the T side, and this is going to be the anti-eco that should just go super, super well for eUnited. Some upgraded pistols for Dignitas, though. Might do something with this. PT-50's CZ, Mitch with the USP, which is the weakest of them all. Default out from eUnited, trying to catch the opening frag as Dazzle taking Voltage down. Grim goes down to Relics as well. 5-on-3. Molotov's in. Rocker spotted. Relics doubles. Mitch and A2Z. 2 different players, 2 different sites. A2Z burning alive. And yeah, an easy anti-eco again from eUnited. Much left to do. Maybe Mitch could find something here towards Firebox. They don't check it. And Molotov Dark instead. So maybe he might deny a bomb plan. Maybe he might hold out for something. Nope. Never mind. Moose does check it. He looks for A2Z as well. Double kill for him. And 13 rounds on the board for eUnited. Dignitas. 3 rounds of lost bonus. And now buying in of their own accord. A2Z couldn't get the AWP out, but again, he'll be glass cannon, so he opts for the M4, the Kevlar, the full set of utility instead. No helmets coming out from Dignitas. Smart in this case. They know they've got the AKs out on eUnited. They know the AWP's in play for Ace. One-shot headshots are plenty for the T side. As Dignitas move in, go towards their default setups. It's Dazzle again to go aggressive towards the B out, but Rocker's going to catch him off guard, takes him down. Meanwhile, Dapper, oh, he snuck past Voltage. Voltage doesn't realize this, and he's going to spray him down. He's going to enter in towards the A side. Mitch has got to try and deal with this, but a smoke separates them. It finally clears, and Mitch takes one, doubles down on Ace, and just about holds onto the A-bomb side, looking for Relics for his 3K, and here we'll find it. Bomb dropped, Moose alone. And the AWP to cover the cross. Mitch with a 4K. What a monster. And what a 9th round for the Dignitas squad. And yeah, they have come alive. Mitch now at 21 frags. 4 away from Dapper, who at the turn of the half was at 21 of his own accord. United have only scored 3 rounds so far in this half. Dignitas taken 4. Now on for a little bit more right here. Ace with the AWP shot, however, takes down Grim. Rocker will trade, continue to spray, trying to take this AWP out. It was a blind shot from the sniper. Ace will get out alive, as will Rocker. Dapper takes down Mitch now, and Voltage just put a hit towards the mid-position. Relics from underpass. Takes a 2 versus 4 to the favor of eUnited. A2Z going to get caught off guard. He has no idea what's about to hit him, and Moose just taps his head off his shoulders. Well, sprays his head off his shoulders, but Rocker is the lone man that remains at Dignitas. May get reset again right here. 1-on-4 for Rocker. He has been the bottom performer for Dignitas all maps so far. Will he step it up? The bomb will go down. There's nowhere for Rocker to move. Ace got the cross locked, and there it is. 2K for him. A 14th round for eUnited, and Dignitas will be reset. This might be map right here. It wouldn't be so far gone for Dignitas to force the issue right here. They have got enough money that they could eco for a round and still have just enough to buy. Looks like that's what they're going to do right here. They're going to allow eUnited to get to map point and think about grinding their way to overtime. It's a 6-round comeback for Dignitas. This round won't be the start of it. Voltage actually peeks up on Dapper. Catches one cheeky frag. All right. CT's rotating. Mitch is going to try to see if he can get an angle above them here towards the smoke. He catches Moose off guard. Hold on just a second. There's some upgraded pistols and Rocker's going to turn on Dazzle. Not like this. Surely not Dignitas. Oh, Relics goes down. Ace is alone. And they could overwhelm him. They've got rifles to play with. How have Dignitas turned this around? It's all Ace. AWP in hand. Bomb out on the A-bomb site. Not been planted. How have they pulled this off? How have they pulled this off? Rocker. Tapping on towards Ace's position. Grim, I think he's hearing those footsteps. And Mitch on the backstab. There is no escape for Ace. He's got to get one of these frags. Most likely is on Mitch if he wants to get out. Either that or... Actually, he might hold in Palace and Dignitas might not push it. They've got 3 AKs. That's very, very valuable for a CT round. Might push Rocket in. He's got the Deagle. Got the least to lose out of all these guys. Meanwhile, Mitch pushing in the backstab. They are going to go ahead and try and rush him, actually. So, Ace with the AWP. There's 1 shot per kill. Takes Grim down. Smoke's trying to suppress him here. Peek it up, takes down Mitch. And Ace actually burns Rocker alive as well. So, they do lose most of those AKs. It's only the one that stays in play for Dignitas. But they'll be happy taking their 10th. It's not a round that eUnited should have lost. But lo and behold, four rounds in deficit. Dignitas, the comeback is still on. The chances are still there. They just can't afford to get reset now. And already, Rocker down to 41 HP, legged by the AWP peak from mid. It's just not his game today. Meanwhile, Dazzle moves in. CZ out, takes down A2Z. Rocker's still here. He's going to get flashed in. Look for this lone man back here. And he's actually going to peek and take him down. No. eUnited are going to turn it right the hell back around. And put Dignitas in the dirt, potentially. CZ to open up the first 2 frags. 5-on-3 situation for eUnited. They back off, go into the apartments. Grim has the AWP at close. Mitch is going to catch a frag towards the lurker over on the A side. Moose is down, and Relics and Dapper and Dazzle moving through. Grim with an AWP shot, takes down Dapper, takes down Relics, but Dazzle trades him. He's opened up a chance, a 2 versus 2. For the Dignitas retake, they've only got 1 defuse kit. That's on Voltage. He's the first responder to the site. Dazzle doesn't know where he's at. Mitch here towards the market. Flashed out by his teammates. Another great flash, and actually it catches Dazzle, but doesn't catch Mitch. He forces him back out, and now Voltage has some info to play with. He peeks up slowly. Dazzle doesn't see him. The AWP of Ace spots, but Voltage takes him down. It's all on Dazzle. 1v2. Mitch will peek, spray him down, and Dignitas will hold on to their 11th. It looked like eUnited were about to reset them. But at the worst possible moment, Dignitas just hang in there at 11-14. And the double AWP will stay in play for the Dignitas team. Beniko around for eUnited. 2 rounds of lost bonus working off the bomb plant bonus as well. CZ's Deagles P250s in play. And what is essentially a quasi-buy. And hell, do you know what? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they managed to make this round work again. So I'm not holding my breath on this one. The setup, they've got a little bit of utility. Molotov actually to force that. Probably still going to look for the frag. Ooh, Rocker just gets the kill. Thankfully. Thankfully. They push through. Rocker is the man. Flashed out. Oh, no, not like this. Sprays on through. Gets not quite 3, actually. Only gets 2. Dazzle down at 24 HP, and hopefully dignitas should be able to retake no trouble, no bother here, but upgraded pistols. Grim caught off guard by Ace. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Mitch peeking in from apartments. 2 players, Voltage and A2Z coming in. But Voltage does catch Ace at the very least, and nade in. Actually, no, that was a flash to keep Dazzle back at bay. And Mitch looking for Relic, spots his AWP, flashbang in, sprays him down. It's all on Dazzle, back behind Truck. Spotted out by Mitch, continues the spray, and we'll get the final frag. The defuse will be stuck. And dignitas will have their second. So, thankfully, again, thankfully, the pistols don't come out to play for eUnited, but they did get their bomb plant. That's what they were looking for. They'll have the rifles out. No CZ go today. Or at least not for this round. We've already seen CS go a lot. CZ go like 6 times tonight already, so. Lucky number 7. Maybe. Maybe. dignitas now on the verge. They're turning this around from eUnited. Playing perfectly around the eUnited's push pull, spot over the edge of the smoke. A2Z, that's a frag, is going to win every day. Dazzle also looks for a blind shot, but won't catch anything. dignitas are going to cover off mid, so it will be gained full control to the favour of eUnited. It's can still work off this, ooh, jumpy AWP play, but neither player there hits their shots, so. I mean, glorious from Ace if he managed to hit that, though. 55 seconds remaining. eUnited scattered. Trying to gain some sort of control here towards this mid position. They've got Relics pushed up, so they could still split towards A. There's 2 players on this T side of the map. Rap and Palace. Dapper and Ace will go. And 5 seconds left. Dazzle and Ace starting to push up. Spot Voltage, take him down. Look for A2Z. They have a good idea of where he is towards Firebox. Has anyone got a Molotov? Looks like they haven't, actually. The T side have only got to deal with A2Z. He's on site. He takes down a bomb plant on 10 seconds left. He's trying to get his second, but Dapper takes it back. But Grim's got an opportunity opened up. Relic's covering off the short position. Takes down Rocker. The bomb will get planted just about as is only Mitch alone. 1v3. eUnited on the verge of their map point. Maybe it might be best for Mitch to save this. I think he's creeping through the murder hole. Yeah, he's going to save it. eUnited have pushed their way through and somehow, some way, made this work again. dignitas, 3 rounds to go to overtime. And if it's anything like yesterday, again, hopefully, this will be a very long map and a very long night. dignitas have enough money. It'll be difficult for Grim and Rocker, but hopefully a couple of drop rifles should be able to get them set up. Grim with the CZ. And looks like the best he's going to get. The AWP also on Mitch, save from the last round. Dapper already peeking up, looking for the first frag. Looking to try and catch one of these players off is Mitch to take the first man down. Meanwhile, the push comes in from the T side. Grim and Rocker looking on forward. Rocker trying to spray one of these guys down. Lines up two. It's Grim with the CZ. Close sprays on through. Can't get Dazzle. Looking for the headshot. He eventually connects it. And the CTs are rotating to a 3-on-3. United looking to get the bomb down. It's Voltage, A2Z try and make their way in towards market. All three players looking to push eUnited low on HP, and they're looking for the end. They're looking for the 16-12. On the verge of getting it. Dignitas need to go forward. Molotov in. Molotov's come back. Lots of damage being done to the likes of Voltage, who peeks through. Doesn't spot Moose, and there it is. 3 quick frags come back. eUnited claim map number 1, Mirage, to their favour. And that was Dignitas' pick. We'll have to go to Overpass, where eUnited are suddenly looking to make this another 2-0 for the night. The last chance saloon for Dignitas. They need to win the next map to stay in StarSeries. Don't go anywhere, because after this break, Overpass is up to play. One of these teams is going out tonight.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you